What is good, Hellraisers? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we're talking about a gun that when it first came out, it became a huge hit both in multiplayer and Warzone. I still remember in Warzone trying it out, dropping a train station when everybody was congregating, because that's when train station became open. We had a first floor. At the start, it was only a ground floor. But yes, everybody's congregating there. It was a great opportunity to get as many kills as possible, and I do believe this gun was a few hits and you would down someone. It was very precise, very powerful. Even though it's not that fast, it was a very powerful gun. Until, of course, years after, then there's the introduction of Cold War, and that sort of dragged it to the ground. And I haven't heard of it ever since. I mean, the SKS right now is probably reserved to a few people on multiplayer, especially new guys and those who are buying the game at a near to nothing price. But if you're still playing the multiplayer and you're wondering what the attachments are, or if you're still playing Warzone and you want to try it out, here are the blueprints that are available for you guys for the SKS. Now, there are only 2 blueprints that you can unlock, and this weapon really actually rose to fame during one of the events for Warzone, where you had to go to a tower and get a signal and all that. And once you did that, you had the Bay of Pigs. Season 5 was Season 5 event, Season 5 legendary blueprint. Of course, you were talking about Season 5 pre-integration of Cold War into Warzone. It was a pretty nice event to do. I remember I did it like 3 or 4 times because a lot of my friends were not able to find the location, so I was helping them do it. You had a timer and all that stuff, and it was actually a really nice event. I really did enjoy it. I really do enjoy those events. The older ones are pretty nice. The new ones are meh, but yeah. As far as the Bay of Pigs, since we're already here, this is the best blueprint that you would want to have on your arsenal. You have the higher accuracy, high range, high control. The only thing that suffers is the mobility, but again, this gun is not something that you're going to be rushing with. It is not too bad though. At medium range, it is pretty good. But yeah, it's these attachments are made for long distance. So I mean, if you're trying to level it up, it's good. Multiplayer would perform much better than Warzone at this point. But again, each one to his own. I've seen people playing with weapons that are really weak and working out for them. And last but not least is another one, the Traveler. This was known just because you had to do a mission in Season 6, pre-integration of Cold War into Warzone. One of those multiplayer missions. So if you're wondering exactly what the missions are, please check my channel. I do have the exact missions. Otherwise, you have higher accuracy, higher range, and the mobility suffers. Oh, Bay of Pigs. I did not show you guys attachments. Sorry. Here it is. You have the 22 FSS M5966 barrel, the PU scope optic, the SKS rifle stock, the fully loaded perk, and the 10 round magazine. Now you're going to be reloading a lot, so make sure you place those shots well. I'll show you guys the HG 3D cutscene, and then we're going to come back to the Traveler and discuss the attachments. Alright, that was it for the Bay of Pigs. Let me show you guys. Go back to the Traveler. Boom. So yeah, for the Traveler, attachments for the Traveler are the PU scope optics, same optics as the previous one, the SKS rifle stock, and the Commando foregrip. As I mentioned earlier, you have a higher accuracy, higher range, and the mobility suffers a tiny bit. But yeah, for a blueprint that only has 3 out of 5 attachments, it's pretty good, to be honest. The stats are really good. So if you have this, it is really enough for you guys to use to level up the gun to the golden skin. That is pretty much it for the SKS. Honestly, these guns we can't really talk too much about them. They're not really that powerful in the Warzone world. A lot of better options, but yeah. Just to touch on the topic, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment regarding this weapon or whatever other weapon you're wondering about in the comment section below. I'll get you guys as quick as possible. And enjoy the footage, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Take it easy. I'm under fire.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly bomb drone active.
Airstrike target marked.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Designating airstrike target.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Friendly bomb drone active. Alpha's no longer blocked. Forward. 60 seconds left. Alpha's retreating. Keep the pressure on.
Setting AT mark.
Enemy precision airstrike. Make sure. 10 seconds left. Keep the payload from moving forward. Great work. Our reinforcements have arrived. Stop further enemy advancement.